Hey family, what's up? This is your girl Fash,
What's up, y'all? This is Mark. How y'all doing?
and we are just jumping on here real quick. You know what I'm saying? Show some love, and just give a couple of nuggets. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna spread a little sauce right fast about these things called relationships. We all love talking about relationships, right?
I love it.
That's like number one. You know what I'm saying? Topic. Something that was on my heart because we are about to celebrate 14 years.
14 years.
Woo!
Man.
Woo! Ooh, that sounded so long when I said that.
Ooh.
Whoa! 14 long.
Woo can be a good thing or a bad thing, right?
No, we have God has journeyed us through 14 years on the September 18th, 14 years of marriage. And it has been quite the experience. Some good, some bad, some ugly. But God has been in the midst of it all, and there's a purpose for the challenges that you go through in your relationship. So we just want to let y'all know, if you're going out here hopping from relationship to relationship or marriage to marriage, because every time you get in a relationship, you got problems. Oh, you got having so many problems. Well, we're here to let you know that there's a purpose for the problems in your life, and there's a purpose for the problems in your relationship. There's purpose for it. Some of them are self-afflicted.
True.
Some of them are afflicted by other people, just adversity. But there's a purpose for it. So let's check this out.
Yeah, most definitely, man. And this is something that we've learned in our relationship that when challenges come, they're going to, I like to say, make you or break you. So if you're not dead, if the relationship or the problem has caused death upon you, then there's still hope. There's still an opportunity to learn from it, to grow from the situation, to learn more about yourself, learn more about, how to navigate through the challenges, through the struggle. So yeah, man, we really have learned over time how to embrace the challenges, how to embrace
the challenges,
the struggles, and learn from it.
Woo, please don't think that it's just the answer is just going to get a new person, because every relationship has a process. So you can jump into another relationship thinking, I ain't gonna have these problems no more. I'm gonna be a new person. We're gonna have a clean slate, boom, boom, boom. And then you start running into the same doggone problems.
Or it may be a different problem. Like, it may be a problem like, dang, man, it wasn't so bad on the other side. I'm over here now, and
I should have stayed over there.
This female doing this, or this female crazy, or this man is a hot mess. Yeah. So
the answer is not always another person. Sometimes you're going through problems because there is God is trying to show you something. And it's three things that I want to point out that God might be trying to show you. Okay. Number one, refinement. The purpose for the challenges in your relationship is for refinement. What is refinement? Refinement is the removal of impurities. Look it up. The removal of impurities. Sometimes you don't even know what's wrong with you until you're in a relationship. For example, selfishness. Yes. Some people don't even know they're selfish until they're in a relationship. And the relationship is going to refine you, because that other person is going to be like a reflection. It's going to show you that, you know what, you actually got some problems with sharing and understanding oneness and stuff, like specifically in a marriage. You got some selfish issues. You know what I'm saying? And like, that other person is going to expose that problem, and then the beauty of it is now you have an opportunity to become better and fix that problem,
to work on it. That's it.
And it not only betters your relationship, but it betters you, right?
Yeah. And that's really the thing. What I love about a relationship is, it should be designed to strengthen each other, strengthen one another. Where I'm weak, she's strong. Where she's weak or she's torn, I bring her strength. I help her through the process. And that's really what a relationship or a marriage should be about. But a lot of times we get into these things and it's, this is mine, or this is my money, or this is, you have these selfish characteristics. And a lot of times these selfish characteristics have come from just either you just being in other relationships where people were selfish, and so you felt like you had to fend for yourself, or you may have watched your parents grow up a certain way and have the same behaviors or mannerisms. And so a lot of things are learned behavior for sure.
Yeah, so just know that when you're when you're facing challenges, it can be to refine the relationship and remove the impurities that is in you and the impurities that's also in the other person, because iron sharpens iron, right? Sometimes you don't know, you're not going to become better unless certain things that are hurting you or hindering you is exposed. You understand what I'm saying? So we brought up, sometimes you don't know that you're selfish until the other person reveals it. Sometimes it could be issues with monogamy. Some people you hopped in relationship for so long that you don't even know how to be, with one person. And that goes deep too, because there could be other reasons for that. But like we said, one of the purposes is refinement. Refinement to remove the impurities from you and your relationship. Number 2, another reason and purpose for the challenges in your relationship is to help build your bond. Build your bond to become stronger, because whatever don't kill you, and I know it's close to cliche, whatever don't kill y'all will make you stronger. That is a fact. You can take that to the bank any day of the week. Yes, sir.
Most definitely.
Yes, sir. And it's gonna make you closer.
We've seen, in our marriage and in our relationship where we face a lot of great challenges.
Oh no, we done been through hell, bought a t-shirt and came back. I don't want to go again.
Almost to the point of no return, right? But when we sat down and we looked at everything, it made us grow closer. It actually gave us a deeper connection. Because I could always say, man, when I didn't have a dime, this woman carried me. She's been here with me through it all. Or, you never know the situation. You may be sick in body. You may have an illness or something like that. And that person, the significant other, was there for you to support you, to help you through those moments, man. And so you'll always remember those times. Those times and moments should draw you guys closer. You should have a tighter bond instead of it separating you and driving you away from each other.
Instead of creating a wedge in between you, breaking you apart, because that is what sometimes adversity can do. Hardships, can do. It can, instead of you overcoming the challenges and then making you stronger, it can overtake you and separate the relationship. Okay, so that brings us, so number 2, the purpose for the challenges in your relationship is to help build a stronger and deeper bond in the relationship. Okay,
most definitely.
You're going to overcome the challenges, and I highly recommend that nobody try to get in an engagement or a marriage, a monogamous relationship without God, because God, 1 Corinthians 13, that's where you can find it in the good book, is what's going to show you how to love in the first place. Okay? How to love.
It gives you all of the characteristics of love, what love looks like.
What love, like perfect love, not my kind of love and your kind of love, but the perfect love defined by God who created it, right? So, next, 3 and last, purpose for challenges in your relationship, number 3, is for definement. And I think this is truly important, because definement is the act of defining. So you walking around here with the title relationship, you walking around here with the title engaged, you walking around here with the title of marriage, but when you start to go through and start to walk out life with this person day in and day out, and you start to have these adversities, these challenges, you know what I'm talking about?
They're coming.
Oh, it's not a matter of if, it's when.
Yeah.
That is what gives you the definement. It's going to define and give definition to the relationship. It's going to really define what your relationship really is.
It's built on. What is it built on?
Come on, somebody. Yeah. If it's really a real relationship that's going to last, it's going to define that thing. You hear what I'm saying? It's going to, you wearing the title of married, but it's going to give you the real definition of what marriage means. You're going to have to walk it out. So your challenges is going to help define your relationship. So we're just wanting to give an encouraging word Hopefully this has been a blessing to help you guys navigate through challenges and problems in relationships, and that when you're having a problem and a challenge, it does not mean it's the end. It does not have to be the end if that person is indeed, the one for you. You know what I'm saying? And no relationship is beautiful by itself.
Not at all.
It is a work. Everybody want a relationship. Everybody want the ideal of being in love and the ideal of family and having a family. But it's work. It is work. It is like a garden. It's not going to be beautiful all by itself. You got to plant the right seeds. You got to pick out the weeds. You got to nurture it, water it. You have to nurture your relationship. And it is not for the lazy.
That's it. So ask yourself the question, are you ready? Are you really ready for a relationship? Are you ready for a successful marriage? And if you're currently in a marriage, we definitely want you to exercise these principles today. These 3 principles, exercise refinement, overcoming obstacles, look at how challenges can help you to grow. And then also definement, man. You got to define your relationship. All right.
Yeah. So all of the problems that you have, they have purpose. And what you want to do is, I highly encourage you both in the relationship to develop a relationship, if you don't already have one, with the Creator God, with God the Father, and ask Him to help you reveal the purpose and meaning for that purpose being number one in your life, for that person being in your life, and for the purpose of the challenges that you guys are facing. Because it might be that God is trying to reveal something to you about you, or to reveal something to the other person about the person. And it might be God trying to tell you this is not the right person. And you trying to make a triangle fit where a square should be, right? Ask God to reveal that to you through prayer and meditation. It's not hard. It's just a simple request. Just submit your requests to the Lord, and He will be faithful to answer you. He will be faithful to send His Spirit to navigate you. This is how we have lasted. We have been through hell, fire, all that. You hear what I'm saying?
They say the storm and the rain. There was a song that says, I've been through the storm and the rain.
Man, let me tell you. And it really has, whatever God has for us in the future, it has definitely prepped us for whatever is to come. And we built our relationship on, what it say, on the rock, not the sand.
On the rock, man.
On a solid foundation of the Word of God, the principles, you know what I'm saying? And we're every day steadily perfecting it.
Most definitely.
Marriage, monogamy, relationships, this is a faith walk. You don't know when you get up in the morning what you're going to get, what to expect, what's going to happen, it's all the unknown. People are like, oh, I'm scared of marriage, I don't know what's going to happen. You're not supposed to. It's a walk of faith. And you got to have the one who is faithful to walk in it with you. Okay, so that's all we got for now.
That's it. We love you all.
Got some more relationship sauce coming, I'm saying, real soon. But don't run from problems. Embrace them. They're there to make you stronger, make you better, and to define and refine some things in your life.
Most definitely. So also make sure that you all check out our Facebook group. It's free to join. I'll leave a hashtag here below in this video, so you all can make sure you come back to the post. Go ahead and join our free Facebook group.
Yes, it's going to get popping.
Also subscribe to the YouTube channel, and stay tuned for more video content.
Yes, we love y'all. Have a great one.